Staying on the gridiron, as far as small school rivalries go, you'd be hard-pressed to find one in Indiana better than Adams Central versus South Adams. There's no love lost between the two schools in any sport, and from a football perspective, it seems like there's always something significant on the line when the Starfires square off with the Flying Jets. That will be the case again tomorrow as 1A number 2 South Adams hosts number 5 Adams Central in the Locker Room's Game of the Week. Here's Peter Hood with more.
Prince, the buzz in Bern is real. The Stars certainly circle this game on their calendars every year, but that's especially the case with this particular matchup, given what happened the last time these two teams lined up against one another. That was on November 15th, 2019. After rolling through the regular season, including a 42-14 win over their rival, South Adams was stunned by AC in a regional championship rematch. That loss fueled the Starfires throughout the offseason, and they have come out like a ball of fire this fall. Grant Mosier's team is 5-0, and in those 5 wins, they've outscored their opponents by nearly 200 points. But their toughest test yet will come against an Adams Central team that's 4-1 and hungry to prove that last year wasn't some fluke.
We talked in our staff meeting on Sunday. Maybe we should try and downplay the game for our players, but then we're like, our players aren't dumb. They know how big a game this is every single year. It's a rivalry game. It's for the ACAC title probably. It's for the county title. We have a little bit of probably still a little bad taste in our mouth from regional last year, so we've been thinking about this game for 9 months now.
Just knowing that we lost last year to them and to our year that we were supposed to be go all the way, and we've just been waiting for this time since last year, since we lost, so we've been preparing for a while.
In the back of everyone's mind is definitely the regional game. I think, I mean, with it being so many of the same guys, everyone remembers last year, everyone's going to be knowing these are the same guys that beat us last year, so I think it's going to be a little extra motivation for both teams.
We know they're going to go out there, they're going to want revenge from what happened last year, but we got to, put that in the past, and it's a new year, so anything can happen.
A lot of people have written us off already, so that's kind of a big motivation factor for us because, you know, we love being an underdog. AC produces good teams over and over, so it's kind of fun being the underdog for once, facing a really good team.
Well, it's huge. It's Indiana Purdue. You know, it's a county rivalry. It's big. It has history to it. There's tradition to it. You got both communities that just love football and have had some great teams in the past. Have good tradition, and it just heightens the game.
And on top of all of that, first place in the ACAC will be on the line tomorrow night here at Starfire Field. Kickoff is set for 7 p.m. And, of course, we'll have highlights for you tomorrow night in the locker room.
Thanks, Peter. And here's a look at some of the games you'll get to see tomorrow night. Of course, our game of the week between the Jets and Starfires. Once again, we'll have a camera at all 5 SAC games, including Concordia at Dwenger and Northside at Homestead. Elsewhere around the area, you'll see NE8 battles between Leo and Belmont, New Haven and Sea City, and Norwell and East Noble. We've also got a few big NECC matchups, including Angola hosting Fairfield. We'll have all that and more for you tomorrow night at 10:30 in the locker room.